one right behind me.
10-4.
Silver Subaru right behind me.
All right. Stop, stop. Oh. Stop, stop. Stop fire.
All units. Gonna go in.
Shots fired. I got a headshot. I got a headshot first.
10-4.
I shot right through there. He's done.
We see your head.
Traffic, terrible cities of Island, shots fired.
My patrol car's been struck.
10-4, are you affirmative?
10-4, all units affirmative. I don't see any movement inside the vehicle.
10-4.
Central, go ahead and notify 15. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Don't open it. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Open the door.
There's a passenger.
Okay, come out.
Come out.
Come out with your hands.
Hands. Come out.
Come on out.
Get out, honey. Get out.
Come out.
Get out.
Come out.
I got you. I got you.
right.
Hey,
Come on out.
Hands.
Come out.
Hands. Is he alive?
Walk out.
Walk out.
Keep walking. Keep walking.
Is he alive? I don't know.
Is he talking?
I don't know. Come in.
Let me see your hands.
Hands.
Let me see your hands.
Knock that back window out.
Yeah, knock that back window out. Knock the back window out so we can see. No.
Is he alive?
Yes, he's alive. I need an ambulance here.
Show me your hands.
10-4.
Open that passenger door, Powers. I hit it right in the ear. I'm falling.
Go ahead.
I can't see your left hand. I can't. I ain't got no light.
His hands, right hand's clear.
Right hand, they're pulling my left. See his left hand.
Get him out. His right hand's clear. Get him out. Get him out. He's got a gunshot to the head. I don't think it. Dadgummit. Nothing in his hand. Let me get some rag.
How far are you all in?
We're right here in behind the 18-wheeler.
I seen this shot when I seen him.
I seen that one.
This is right after you hit your car.
Rach, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You put that one in.
Well, I did not shoot.
Yeah. Dadgummit. He's got a peel in his mouth. Yeah, he's got a peel in his mouth. Go ahead. Yeah, 10-4. He's coming directly at me. Struck an 18-wheeler in a car. Coming directly at me at the road was shut down.
10-4. Don't slow me up.
Son of a gun. He's also struck my patrol car. We did have a female passenger. She's uninjured. We've got her out of the vehicle and detained at this time.
10-4. The suspect's still mobile or immobile?
He's immobile this time.
You can move to dispatch 2.
You guys all right? Everybody all right? Do what, sir? Are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah, this guy robbed a store and rammed a bunch of vehicles, about ran me over. But you're okay, just sit in your vehicle if you don't care, okay? Thank you. I got a wrecker en route to get you. Yes.
I need to go find my phone. Can I leave?
No, can't leave, man. I need you to stay here. Yeah, I don't need anybody to move any vehicles or anything. Everybody stay where they're at.
It's only about 150 yards that way.
Yeah, just wait. Go ahead.
Go ahead and set up a perimeter around the zone where this took place. Don't let anybody in or out.
10-4 will do. Hey, don't let nobody in or out. Everybody's to stay here.
10-4, I'm just trying to make sure that...
You all okay? Are you all okay? Okay, did he strike your vehicle?
We don't know. We haven't. We're afraid to get out and walk around.
Okay, all right, just hang loose for us, okay? Are you okay?
Yeah,
Just a little shook up? Okay.
How bad did they hit the truck? I mean, nothing matters, but...
Yeah, it struck it a little bit, but you're okay. I just want to make sure there wasn't no bullets or nothing.
No.
We're pretty good about where we aim at, but I just want to make sure that you didn't have any bullets or anything in your vehicle. Yes,
Sir, I'm from out of town. I travel a lot by myself, so I do have a firearm. I was telling you I have a firearm,
okay,
but
thank
it's
you.
in the back seat in my
Thank
book
you.
bag, nothing in the chamber.
Yeah, no, you're
Am I okay?
you're safe.
Okay.
You're safe now.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. You okay?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Just my truck is damaged. I cannot drive in.
No, you can't leave. You'll have to stay here, okay?
Okay.
All right. Huh? Yeah, I'm all right. I had to shoot. Had no choice. He's coming right at me. He's up there in his car. Coming right at me. He busted. These two vehicles was right here. He come busting in between them, knock them off, and I was standing here. We had the roadblock. He's coming right at me. And had no choice. Yeah, he's going to be. He's got a bullet hole in his head. Right in the temple. He's got a peel in his mouth. Needles are laying in there.
Well, I don't know how we're going to get an ambulance.
Can I come in the middle?
No, it drops off.
Does it?
But this is shut down, I think come down.
He's got a peel in his mouth and there's needles laying in the floor. He had a passenger, but
That, you saying her?
the female, yeah, wherever she's at.
Terrible shoot.
Yeah, I think so. I shot first.
I wasn't trying to talk over you, but your radio is like...
Oh, I know it.
I heard him screaming shots fired, so that's why I was...
Yeah, I couldn't hear you. I was just trying to let dispatch know shots fired, but
What are you going to do?
we can't let anybody in or leave the scene. Nobody's to be in and out of the scene.
I don't know what to do about getting him out.
I don't need them.
Yeah, I don't
Can I get my baton up?
Do what?
Can I pick my baton up?
Just leave it if you don't care. Our lieutenant just don't want anything moved. If you don't mind.
When I bust that window out, I just threw it.
Yeah, our CERT will be coming.
Okay.
And all that to map scenes and all that. So yeah, I'm all right, man. I'm all right. Yeah, there's somebody's magazine, so we'll just leave it there too.
Just trying to give you a heads up.
Hey, I appreciate it. He come flying up here and blocked the road. He said, dude, they're coming.
Radio on.
He said, they're coming. And then when I looked up here, come in the middle of the lane, he just rammed them too. And I had my gun. I was like, stop. And he didn't stop, so I fired.
Yeah. I mean, the interstate's shut down. We can get, I mean, they can come to the construction down. I'm not throwing it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Go ahead. We're at the 137.
137, roughly.
137. We need to get an ambulance for this construction.
Dispatch. If you could let the medics know, they may have to send a unit from up towards the 141 and coming down. This individual's got gunshot wounds to the head and chest, but he's still gasping there. So if we could get somebody here ASAP, I know they're probably trying to hurry as much as they can, but probably better if they can come down from the 141. Okay. Yeah. Let me make let me get a piece. Hello.
Hey, Rick.
Hey, who is this? I'm sorry, my phone's fell on the floor somewhere.
No, Mel Warren. I'm got you on speaker with Major Hamilton.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure you got your hands full. Can you
Yes,
give us just a brief description?
Yes, sir. I got dispatched to a tractor trailer blocking lane number 2 on 75 northbound. I got up here, turned my lights on, met with the individual. He said it was going to be about an hour before he got a record. I told him I'd have to get a record. We couldn't leave the interstate shut down that long. I come back to my vehicle and asked for a Charlie class to be en route, and called at me on the radio and said that the county and the city was in pursuit of a robbery suspect coming up the interstate. So I said, well, yeah, I hear it, and they gave me the vehicle description. Well, I got out of my car and started looking for the vehicle. Well, then a city unit, caravan unit, come flying up the center lane of the interstate where the construction's at, and said, hey, that car's coming at us right now. He's coming right at us right now. And he pulled in lane number 2, and I turned around. What I did, I seen him coming up in between cars, slamming cars, and he hit a truck and an 18-wheeler, and I was yelling and screaming at him for him to stop because there was nowhere for him to go, and he just kept accelerating, and I fired at that point.
Okay. So I'm assuming he's headed to the emergency room now?
He's still, we ain't got the ambulance here. He's got some gunshot wounds to the head and chest. He still is gasping, but we're trying to get an ambulance here. I just called at dispatch and told them they may want to try to get one coming from the 141 down. I don't know how they're going to get to us coming up the interstate.
Okay. Well, I know you're busy. I'll leave you alone. So I'll holler back at you a little later.
Yes, Captain.
All right, thanks, Rick.
You're welcome, sir. Captain.
We got involved in this.
I don't know.
You and Minor.
No, me, Minor, and 2 other ones, I think. That was Captain Melhorn and the Major. I want to know. Just a brief synopsis. I got to write people's names, start writing names down. Let's see.
What do you need?
I'm trying to think anything right now, man. See? Dispatch. Yeah, always. Hey, I need to get some names. Did you fire?
Yes.
First name. You just have to tell me, man.
Weaver.
Weaver, sorry, man. I'm just...
Sergeant.
County.
Yes, sir.
Did you fire?
I did not.
You not? What's your name?
Tim Powers.
You're from Campbell?
Yes. That's you, Detective John Minor with Carable. He did fire.
Yeah, hey man, I can't even flipping think, dude.
What do you need me to do? I'll do it.
I just making a list of who's
Here, I
here.
got you.
That's Minor, ain't it? Officer Minor.
Yes.
John?
Yes.
You said he did fire.
He did fire.
Anybody else here? County or city-wise? Is that just you all?
No.
Just us? Okay.
You want us to take this off? Because my firing started as soon as I exited my vehicle and he started ramming you.
Yeah. I mean, nobody can go anywhere, so it will be fine.
Good with that?
Yeah, we're good. We just can't let anybody. We ain't gonna be able to let anybody go around or anything until everything's complete. Do you have her information? Y'all got her information? Ma'am, what's your name? Emily what?
Hilton.
Hilton? What's your date of birth, Emily? Do you have a Tennessee driver's license or a Tennessee ID?
North Carolina.
North Carolina?
It's somewhere in the car.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, be sure that don't move or pick up. Be sure don't move or pick up anything.
I'm not.
Okay. All right.
Chill, I got you. Just tell me what you need me to do and I'll do it.
I'm good right now.
So what did he do? Did he jump out?
No, I don't know if he got out on foot, but he was coming up in the middle of these cars. People was trying to park. Well, he couldn't fit in between that truck and that 18-wheeler, and he just rammed them. And I was standing right there, and he just rammed them. And then his car was parked too. He had nowhere to go, and he kept accelerating. Me shining my light out, he just kept accelerating.
Who's going to go?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah. I mean, what do you do?
So basically, long story short, he, my understanding, what I heard on the counter radio, he forced his way into the pharmacy at Walmart.
Did he?
And I guess I don't know if he stole anything.
Oh, okay.
He did, but the time they got up there, they said he was in this vehicle and he was coming this way.
Yeah.
I never heard him. They never said it on the counter there when they were in pursuit, but they keyed up. Was like they've been 99.
Oh yeah.
And I thought, well, he's not going to go anywhere because it's about the traffic all the
Yeah.
time. But I just wanted you to know that way this didn't happen. But what he did.
I mean, rammed, drilled my dang car, dude.
You called your wife or anything?
Nah, I ain't called nobody yet. Nobody. Probably will just call her and let her know. All right, let me just call her. Let me borrow your phone, man. My phone's fell somewhere. She'll insure it.
My bad. Sorry.
Are you good?
Me to put anybody that comes up.
Anybody that, he'll have his name. He can't leave now. Can't leave. You'll have to stay here. I'm sure your officer's involved.
No, it's happened in Jacksboro.
Oh, okay. All right. So now that you're here, you have to stay here, okay, until our CERT people and everything gets done.
Is that girl?
Yeah, that's a girl. I just wrote her name down and information on there.
Lord have mercy.
That right there is why I don't want to get rid of those county radios, though.
I know it.
I couldn't be them in pursuit.
But I never heard it, and I was listening to it.
Well, Frank,
I heard the vehicles. When you was giving me the vehicle description, I heard it coming over my county radio.
So what did they hit you?
Yeah, he come through those 2 vehicles over there, slammed into 2 of those vehicles, coming directly at me. Nothing I can do. The road was blocked. He was coming right at me, screaming at him, telling him to stop. He wouldn't stop.
Did he get out with it? What do you do? Just go in and raid that place?
I don't know. They just said I was at my little girl's ball game, so I'm the one that gets called out and everything, and I hear pharmacy at Walmart's getting robbed. Here we go. So they say he's going towards Campbell, so I'm at the middle school.
I don't know what the ambulance. I told him to hurry. I mean, I don't think nothing we can do. He's got a bullet hole in his head and his chest. I mean, they ain't nothing. I don't know what to do for him.
Probably. I've secured Minor's weapon, secured Weaver's weapon. Chief Deputy County will be secure his weapon.
Yeah.
Hey, did you check on him? Weaver and boy.
Yeah, I talked to him. Matt Wilson on Weaver.
Okay.
Cutting across now.
Listen, baby, it's been bad lately. That's all. We know. Does he got a gun in there?
I didn't see anything near his hands, so.
Machete on.
He's got a machete and a pill in his mouth and some needles. I shot first. Best I could tell, I believe I did. No, he didn't. Just me, Minor, and Weaver's on the ones that fired.
Boys, it's
a mess.
I tell you what I told somebody the other day. I told your chief, I said, we're living in North Chicago, Lord Detroit.
We really are.
In Jacksboro, it's awful, dude. We just had to go pull down on Bum a few weeks ago. One of them boys at work.
As long as they stay out there outside of, let's go ahead and tape this off. Hey, you got any tape?
Yeah.
Let's tape this off so nobody else don't come actually in the scene.
I'll get it. I'll get that off. I got tape. I got it.
Is there any way that I don't guess there is for rounds over here. I
Do you
thought
carry
so.
9 or 40?
Do what?
Do you carry 9 or 40?
9s.
Is there any way of moving any of this traffic?
I'd just wait till Lieutenant gets here, Miller, and let him
Yeah.
wait till he comes, and CERT's going to be coming, so we'll just have to wait on it.
They're going to have both lanes.
Yeah.
And the only way you do it is through construction.
Yeah, I know it.
And that's not.
Yeah, how much? They ain't much farther you can cut back over, is it?
I don't know. The problem is, I went through construction, they cut big sections out.
Have they really?
And there's just a little bit of pavement. Because I didn't know if I was going to be able to get up there through you.
Tie it off. This car's involved, so just tie it off on that bumper there.
Okay.
Wrap that over. Didn't tie?
No, it's tied.
What? Yeah. I knew that they were, I was told they was in a foot pursuit. Tie that off to the front of mine, be fine.
You just cut it?
Just cut it, yeah.
Hey, you were quick though. When I got out and said he's got a gun, you were right there.
Hey, it's Minor. Go down there. Can you put that back on that barrel? Balance, I don't know how I got up through here.
I don't either. Yeah, it'd be fine. Just put it behind the barrel like that. That'll work right like that right there. And then tie it off. You can let this one go. If you don't care, I'll need the medics' names too, if we can write those down. Coming under. Oh well. I can get it. I'm good, man. Or did I give you my pen? Oh, let me borrow. Oh, I got it. Well, I got one right here. EMS. What's your name?
Daniel Sieber.
Daniel.
Yeah.
Seiber?
S-E-I-B-E-R.
S-E-I-B-E-R?
Yes.
EMS?
Yeah.
Hey, Bill,
Okay.
This guy's done. So what else we got back there?
They just said one patient. The other one's sitting back here. Let me go check on that.
What's your name, ma'am?
My name's Phyllis.
Phyllis what?
Burge.
Burge?
B-Y-R-G-E.
B-I-R?
B-Y.
Sorry.
It's all right. R-G-E.
EMS?
Campbell County EMS, yes.
Okay.
Diagonal.
I need y'all's names, please.
Jeff Bond.
Jeff Bond?
Yes, sir.
I need your name too, please.
You got it.
I did. I'm so sorry.
Emily Langford.
I just have to put everybody that comes in the
Oh,
scene.
yeah. Hey, Rick. This guy, he was diagonal respirations.
Okay.
He's breathing about once a minute. He's technically alive, but he's done.
Yeah.
You want us to?
He had a peel in his mouth too. It's fell out now.
Yeah.
He's got some needles laying in there.
Is he a local guy?
I don't know. I don't know nothing yet.
Well, we're not
Just-
going to work.
yeah, just leave- yeah,
There
just-
is nothing we can do.
Then
for
just
him.
leave him in the
Yeah.
vehicle.
He's literally breathing once a minute, and his heart's probably not even beating. That's just it's his brain trying to do something, but it ain't
Gotcha.
going to.
Okay. Yeah. Then just if he's then that's fine.
He quit.
Okay.
That's it for him. He's done.
Okay. Suspects.
All right, we're going to say this lady involved.
She
back
was
here.
in the car.
Okay.
I didn't. She didn't say that she'd been shot. We didn't see any
Okay.
visible wounds on her.
Okay.
But all of our shots was angled toward the driver. So.
Oh, all right, buddy. We can check her, but
Thank you
this
so.
guy's done.
Okay. Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you all.
I'm just trying to make that, please.
I need to find my phone. Yes.
These two boys here, did you get their names?
Do what?
These two boys here, did you get their names?
The EMS. I got all 4 EMSs. Yes.
I didn't see them out the box, so I was asking.
Oh, okay.
Your wife, okay?
Yeah. Hey, Captain, I did forget to tell you, and I apologize. He also struck my patrol car unit. Okay. I'm okay. Yeah, yes, sir. I'm all right. I mean, I hate it. I mean, daggone it. I don't know why these people want to do this crap for and put us in situations like this. No. Yeah. That was what we originally said, is they was chasing him on foot. But then this Caryville City officer come flying up out of the middle, and I've got my body cam on. It's all on body cam, body video footage. But he come flying up in the middle lane and blocked lane 1, so the guy had nowhere to go. And he said, "Man," he said, "they're pursuing him. He's coming up, silver Subaru." And I turned around and looked down the lane. And when I seen him coming up in between the vehicles, you know, we got the whole interstate shut down, and he was coming up between the vehicles, bouncing off the vehicles. And then he got up here right before he got to us. There was an 18-wheeler and a truck, and there was like no room for him to get through. And he gunned it and rammed them. and knocked him out of the way, and that's where I was standing at, and I was screaming at him, telling him to stop, because he had nowhere to go at that point, and once he got from them vehicles, he accelerated again. And he robbed Walmart pharmacy. He forced himself into the pharmacy at Walmart. That's why they were in pursuit of him. He was a robbery suspect. Do what? Yes, Interstate 75 northbound to 137. And he just a few minutes ago. Yeah. No, we had a female in the vehicle. We secured her out of the vehicle. Once we done the firing and he ran my patrol car, we took cover behind some vehicles, began giving some verbal commands, and I moved over to the passenger side because I could see if I could see in to see any movement. And when I did, the passenger door creaked open. And I said, "Let me see your hands." And she stuck both her hands out. And I said, I could tell it was a female. I said, "Ma'am, get out. Get out of the vehicle. Keep your hands where you see them." And then she crawls out, and we said, is he alive? She said, "I don't know." Well, so we got her out, and then there was a deputy behind me, or a city officer one. I was trying to look in the vehicle. I could see that he was kind of slumped in the vehicle, and I had whoever was behind me bust out the back passenger window so we could see in there. And then when I could see in there, I could see that he was just gasping for air, and I could see that he had a bullet hole in the top of his head, right at his temple on his right side. And so that's when I moved on up to the passenger door, cleared his right side hand, and they come around the other side to make sure that he didn't have nothing in his other hand, which he didn't have no guns. There's a machete laying there, but no guns. He had a peel hanging out of his mouth and had a bunch of needles laying in the floorboard of the car. Yeah, a machete's laying beside his feet. And then a peel hanging out of his mouth along with needles. Absolutely. Okay. And I do have my cell phone now. It had fell in the floor, so I do have my cell phone now if you need something to happen. Absolutely. Absolutely. No, you're fine, Captain.
Is it a machete? It's definitely a machete.
Okay, sir, yes.
You see that machete?
Yes, ma'am.
Dang.
Yeah, he just robbed the pharmacy at Walmart.
Is that right?
Yeah. I tried.
When did it come out? I saw that white face mask, white shirt, blue jeans. Is he him?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, something else is going on at Walmart.
We heard cops after cop after
Yeah.
cop. We was like, we're fixing to leave.
Yep. That's
Terrible. Yes, sir.
You good if they put that thing on an ambulance, get it off the road?
Yeah, I'm okay. We've got our information. That's fine.
Can you let LT know? It almost looks, they said it's a nightmare to get up here. It'd almost be quicker if he went up Old 63.
Old 63. I tried to call him, but I think he's on the phone with dispatch. He didn't answer, so. But yeah, that would be a lot better if he went up Old 63. If he's already stuck in traffic, ain't nothing to do at this point. I don't know. Holler at him and see.
Are we good here, EMS?
Yes, I got y'all's names. Just the four of y'all, right?
Right.
Yes, I've got y'all's names and everything down, so that's all I needed.
Assistant Deputy Director's on.
Did he come in inside the scene?
Yeah.
He did. Okay, I'll need to get his name. What's his name?
John Norris.
John Norris. Okay.
Deputy Director. Excuse me.
John Norris.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So that's it for EMS, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's pretty much about the only option you got to get here. I mean, you might be able to go up fighting through the interstate to get to the construction there, but it's a mess right now. So we've got it both ways.
Yes, sir.
Bill's coming, Bill Miller's coming out of Scott County, TBI.
Okay.
And there's two, one coming out of Knoxville, one coming out of Sevier.
Okay.
So they're on. I talked to Lindsay just a minute ago. She called you.
I haven't received a phone call.
I'm just asking. Do you have PBA reputation? Do you have?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
We've called them for the other two guys.
Okay.
Do we need to include you in it, or
if you want to? Yes, I
and I don't know. I've been involved in one of these.
I've been in 3.
Okay. Then you don't need my advice. I was gonna say they're gonna ask you a few questions.
Oh, I know. Yeah. So. Yes, I've been involved in 3. Okay. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Yes, it is. And I also have one more when you're ready. It's Sergeant. What's your first name?
Rex, R-E-X.
Rex Bailey with the Tennessee Highway Patrol. He's a shooter.
Yes.
And he's also one of the shooters. We are on the interstate.
137 northbound.
137 northbound.
In Campbell County. Well. Hey, how are you?
Good.
I need to get your information.
Captain Long,
okay.
Campbell County.
All right.
TBI's been notified, Jerry Spoon, and also the DA's office.
Okay.
I talked to Pollard and I talked to Spoon. So,
is there an attorney you want?
No.
See if they can, I know that's why he shook up, see if they can save a video of it. He did have a gun for
Yeah, if I can find my paper, sorry, sir. I'm just trying to keep a log. Everybody comes in and out for our cert guys and stuff. And I done sorted one, and now I'm trying to find it.
So you're doing that. And I'm just asking because I call the DA. I mean, that's just our policy.
Yes, yeah, and they do, and I'm sure ours does too.
You want me to hold it?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
He did hold him up, he had a gun, he held him up the gun.
Okay, well then that's probably in the car then somewhere.
He held him up the gun.
You've not.
Hey, where's that list thing? We have not, no. Yeah. I just checked his hands, was all I did.
And I got one of our officers give Weaver a gun. He has a weapon. I don't like leaving our guy. No, you did the right thing. No, you did the right thing.
But we don't have one to give mine.
I got to add his captain's name in here.
I have one to give
Captain John Chewich and Long, L-O-N-G.
L-O-N-G.
Yeah, Campbell County.
Thank you, sir.
Not a problem.
We're just trying to keep rolling log. Whoever enters and
exits. Is that the
suspect vehicle? Yeah, he struck the back of my patrol car.
Okay. That's a good thing. So, close. And the female that was being in handcuffs, is she in the vehicle?
She was in the passenger vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our guy's back there. TBI's on the way. I think you heard that.
Yeah. And we got our sir to be in way to map they'll map the whole scene and all that stuff too.
Okay.
My lieutenant captain's both on their way too.
I didn't recognize you. I didn't catch your name.
Rex Bailey.
Rex.
I'm the sergeant here in Campbell County in Scott.
Okay. All right.
Lieutenant Bruce has called me.